Hey everybody, welcome back to the show. Would you like some ice cream for 31 cents? Well, you can do that for a great cause.
Yeah, can you ever? Tonight in every Baskin-Robbins, we'll tell you how you can do that. But first, Brian Hutchinson joining us, Vancouver firefighter, to talk about the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Association and a whole lot more as well. Brian, how are you, man?
Great. It's great to be here.
Nice to see you.
So first and foremost, we have a lot to talk about. We have to talk about the ice cream because it's distracting. But it is for a great cause. Tell us what's happening with Baskin-Robbins.
So this tonight, across Canada, Baskin-Robbins is offering what's called a 31-cent scoop night. So you can go in, you get a 2.5-ounce scoop of your favorite ice cream for 31 cents, and you have the opportunity to make a donation to the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Foundation.
Nice.
Great partnership.
And what is the foundation? Maybe you can explain the concept.
So what the foundation does is they work to recognize firefighters who've fallen in the line of duty, as well as providing support to their families. All right, they offer scholarships and bursaries for the children of fallen firefighters, and they're working really hard to ensure national recognition for all the firefighters across Canada from whatever walk of life who've succumbed in the line of duty.
Well, and people don't realize that term in line of duty doesn't necessarily mean that you're dying on site on a fire or anything else. You guys, the rates of different diseases and specifically cancer in your business is frightening. It's a little chilling.
It is, and I think it's important to remember that, you know, when you're hot and when you're sweating, the pores on your skin open up. Yeah. And that's one of the easiest means of transmission for those byproducts of combustion and toxic gases to enter into your system. Yeah. So, yeah, we certainly, firefighters across Canada have worked hard to ensure recognition for those as line of duty deaths as well. Yeah. It may not happen today on the fire scene. It may be 5-10 years from now, but it's from the same root cause.
Well, just another reason people consider you guys all heroes. We want to talk about how this actually works. Do you guys have firefighters in some of the Baskin-Robbins?
Oh, yeah.
Are you scooping?
Oh,
are you scooping?
There you go.
I'll be putting this to work tonight.
But that's great. What an honor to be a part of it, too.
It is.
Now, let's talk a little bit about fire safety. I was telling you before we started, I have had 3 friends in the past couple of years have their house burned down. And there's certain things that we should all do, because we don't want to think about that happening to us, but it certainly can. Tell us about some of the stuff we've got here. Let's start with
simple stuff.
Sure. Very basic, right? I brought in a smoke alarm or a smoke detector, probably one of the easiest items that we can have in our homes to protect ourselves and our families. Yeah. Right? Ensuring that they're operational, ensuring that they're functioning is a key
And don't unplug
aspect.
them because you think they're annoying.
Yeah, exactly. And you know, one of the issues there is there's 2 types of smoke detectors out there, ensuring that we have the right type located in the kitchen or outside the washroom. Those tend to be the ones people unplug because they become a bit of an annoyance.
Right.
When you're burning the toast, right?
Exactly.
Don't burn your toast, and B, it's going to save your life someday.
And what is this and who should have it?
So carbon monoxide detectors, a lot of people have been very concerned about carbon monoxide in the past few years. And if we have wood-burning fireplaces or gas fireplaces, gas water heaters, a wide variety of gas appliances, it's probably advantageous to have a carbon monoxide detector in your home.
What if you have a gas stove? Should you have one as well?
Sure.
And these go down low, right?
They do. They go down low because the carbon monoxide tends to crawl along at floor level. And so it's going to activate a low carbon monoxide detector.
And of course, the most important thing, especially in kitchens and stuff like that, how often should you actually get these tested?
So they have a lifespan of about 8 to 10 years for a regular dry chemical or ABC extinguisher. And as long as you're moving them around on a regular basis, keeping the product that's in there viable, then they'll
give it a little shake every now and then.
Give it a little shake every now and then. Yeah, it just keeps the product movement around in there, and they'll be good for that period of time.
I want to talk about one other thing. Of course, you, like a lot of firefighters, are very active in your community and volunteerism, but you're also active internationally as well. You're part of a great program that a few fire districts here in Vancouver participate in South America. Tell us a little bit about this.
Sure. So that's Firefighters Without Borders, and we've probably got about 31 municipalities in British Columbia that support our efforts. This year we had firefighters from a large number of different cities in the Metro Vancouver area go to Peru, go to Paraguay, and back to El Salvador this year. It's a great opportunity for fire service and emergency service workers in British Columbia to go and share their expertise and their knowledge in some of these areas. As we know, knowledge is really a key component, and to be able to give that to somebody else.
And some of the infrastructure and the actual equipment and stuff you guys are using as well to help firefighters in other parts of the world.
Exactly. We've probably sent, I think now, 13 fire engines, 10 down to El Salvador and 3 to Peru.
Ones that are decommissioned in these districts?
So they finished their life here in, say, Vancouver. They've put in a long career serving the city, and then they're able to go and probably serve for another 10 to 12 years in South or Central America.
For a lot of districts in South and Central America, prohibitively expensive, some of the fire engines and stuff like that.
Exactly.
So you're also in the running to be the face of the Baskin-Robbins 31-cent
So
scoop.
what's this all about, and how can people vote for you?
Okay, so
first of all, somebody else nominated him.
Yes.
That's the way it goes.
Yeah, that's the way it goes.
The face of 31-cent scoop night.
So you get nominated, you just got to roll with it and have fun with it, right? So there's 5 firefighters from across Canada. It's on their website, baskinrobbins.ca/CFFF. You can go on there. You can read a little blurb about each of the firefighters, and then you get to vote.
Cast your vote.
Cast your vote.
Are you taking a bit of ribbing about this, Brian?
A little bit. I've been asked for ice cream on a few occasions. So,
well, he does carry it with him. We have proof. If you want to drop by any Baskin-Robbins in Canada tonight, it's April the 27th. 31 cents a scoop, and you can donate to a great cause. As we mentioned, funds raised benefit the Canadian Fallen Firefighters Association.
And cast your vote for Brian to be the face of next year's campaign on the Baskin-Robbins website, and give him a little scoop up. That
wasn't even funny.
No?
You're usually good at puns. That wasn't even good.
I'm tired. The hockey game, everything else. Brian, thank you, man.
Thank you.